Hey there, it's Jenny, and I am here today to share with you how I am creating a simple creative journal, but could also be used for like a bullet journal or planner type layout. So I am using an Archer and Olive A5 notebook that I got in the Cherry on Top store, and I am now taking this beautiful, soft, straw colored Distress Oxide and just adding a few touches of color with the blending brush in three different spots. So trying to mimic like a visual triangle to just give it a little bit more depth and a little bit more interest. Now, I obviously could have done this in the exact spots that I would add these really cute fall inspired Simple Story rub-ons, but I wanted it to be a little bit more loose, if that makes sense. So I will put the rub-ons in the general vicinity of these ink spots. However, I didn't want them to be matchy-matchy, if that makes sense. Like the ink to match the size or shape of the rub-ons. The yellow, the tattered straw yellow ink I used was so that it would coordinate, but that it wouldn't be one of the colors included in these rub-ons. And not because there's anything wrong with the colors, they're beautiful, but I wanted it to feel cohesive versus overly matching, if that makes sense. And luckily for me, I feel like it really works a lot. And obviously the tattered straw color works very, very well for a fall themed layout. And these rub-ons are great. You've heard me talk a lot about rub-ons and why I love them for planners and notebooks and those types of things because it doesn't add any bulk, yet you still get the really cute images and all of those things that you love about, say, ephemera or patterned paper or things like that, but you don't have any bulk whatsoever. And that's really nice, especially in a bound notebook. So, as I said already, I am following the general guideline of where I already put the ink, the blended inks. And so I'm just adding these rub-ons to those specific spots. And I'm sort of going overboard on rubbing the images in. I just want to make sure that every last little bit, I don't leave like a little spot or something like that out. Now, when I'm creating this visual triangle, I was very cognizant of creating like one big spot of decoration, one medium-sized spot, and one small spot. So I'm sort of considering that flower up in the right-hand corner, the smaller spot, and then this one right now is the more medium spot. So taking a couple of pumpkins and then an acorn that has the cute flowers attached and just adding those right down here at the bottom. I love the variety of colors as well. And actually this aqua color, I love that they include this and the pink that's in these rub-ons because while it does still feel very fall, these colors make it feel a little bit more, I don't know, to me, I want to say playful, but maybe playful is not the right word. It just takes maybe some of that traditional color palette that we see for everything fall. Okay, so now you see I've got these three elements here, and it is, I could draw a triangle in between the three, like with a pencil or something, and show you, but it just overall gives the, just a really nice, cohesive design. Now I'm going to look for specific Tombow marker. Now what's funny is that it is in this brown neutrals box. However, I don't find it on the first pass, so I pull out the oranges thinking, well, gee, maybe the cap looks more orange. It doesn't look more orange. I just missed it. I created this legend of colors for white cardstock. I'm doing the same in the back of my planner as well, but I wanted to do it on white cardstock just so that I could see, like in a notebook like this, for example, what these colors look like exactly. So then I'm going to use the Tombow marker just to write gratitude up on the top of the layout because I want to sort of make a layout about gratitude, but not specifically like, oh, I'm really grateful for warm temperatures, like a daily type thing, but like in this season, what I'm feeling really grateful for. So that's what I'm going to use this Tombow marker for first, and then the Papermate Flare down below to write in this season, and then just add a little bit of a decor bit with the rub-ons as well. And then that's it. Just keeping it super simple, but yet feeling creative and getting to add a little bit of decoration at the same time. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I really do appreciate it. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment box below, and I will do my very best to get back to you. Thank you so much and make it a great day.